Hello everyone, this is New World Updates and today is the 2nd of May 2023. We are now at 433 days of the Russo-Ukraine war, and here are the important events that happened today on the ground. The Ukrainian armed forces pulled up reserves and launched a counterattack in Bakhmut, trying to push back Wagner PMC. In the north of the gray zone of Bakhmut, the armed forces of Ukraine counterattacked the Wagner PMC. They managed to push the Russians a few blocks away. In the center of the gray zone of Bakhmut, the armed forces of Ukraine carried out a series of counterattacks, but without recorded success. The fighting continues at the intersection of Serov and Liberators of Donbass streets. In the southwest of Bakhmut, rifle battles along the section of Tchaikovsky Street and in the area of the Annunciation Church. In the north of Bakhmut, the armed forces of Ukraine unexpectedly launched a counterattack from at least 10 blocks of the private sector, another report says. According to preliminary data, the Ukrainian troops failed to achieve significant success. In the another direction in Bakhmut, assault detachments of PMC, Wagner, continued to destroy the enemy in the western part of Bakhmut. The airborne troops support the actions of the assault squads and pin down the units of the armed forces of Ukraine on the flanks. Operational tactical and army aviation strikes, artillery fire of the southern military district defeated the Ukrainian manpower and equipment in the areas of the settlements of Kalinovka, Chasiv Yar, Nikolaevka and Stupochki of the Donetsk People's Republic. Over the past day, aviation carried out 6 sorties in this area, and the group's artillery completed 64 fire missions. According to the head of the PMC Wagner Prigozhin, he stated that he forces destroyed a convoy of reserves that was going to Bakhmut in which the Ukrainian general and commander of the Territorial Defense Forces was possibly in as well. Prigozhin said he's checking this information and will report about it later. Russian army storms Marinka near Donetsk. Ukrainian armed forces retreat deeper into the ruins of the private sector. The main part of the city is occupied by Russians. The armed forces of Ukraine are entrenched in the western regions, but there are mostly ruins of the private sector. The Russians continue active offensive operations in Marinka in several directions. From the territory of the tire repair plant and the enterprise of PRJSC Agroresources. Russian troops attack in 2 directions and were able to move forward. Over the past few days, Russian troops have been conducting active offensive operations west of Druzhba Avenue. Fights along sections of Polygraphic, Chestnut and Shakhterskaya streets. In anticipation of the upcoming counter-offensive of the armed forces of Ukraine, the Russian armed forces inflict massive strikes on enemy concentration areas. In the Krasno-Limansky direction, units of the center grouping of troops inflicted fire damage on about 170 targets, of which more than 120 were in areas where Ukrainian firepower and manpower were concentrated. Operational tactical aviation attacked 8 Ukrainian strongholds. In the Torsk area and in the area of the Serebryansky forestry, the reconnaissance of the Central Military District uncovered the positions of the 81st Airmobile Brigade and the 58th Motorized Infantry Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine. As a result of fire damage by artillery and attack aircraft, the enemy suffered losses in personnel. The Air Defense Forces destroyed a HIMARS-type MLRS rocket and a drone of the Armed Forces of Ukraine. The calculation of the ATGM cornet of the 110th Brigade of the 1st AK of the 8th Army of the Southern Military District of the Armed Forces of Russia managed to identify and destroy the radar of the counter-battery struggle of the Armed Forces of Ukraine in Krasnogorovka. Russian Army shot down 3 combat aircraft of the Ukrainian Air Force in a day, 2 MiG-29 fighters and 1 Su-25, the Russian Defense Ministry said. Black Small Square Arvonker reported yesterday about the Su-25 attack aircraft shot down from manpads near Kherson. It is specified that it was shot down in the area of the settlement of Velitinskoye in the Kherson region. 2 Ukrainian MiG-29 fighters shot down, 1 in the area of the settlement Ulanovska Donetsk People's Republic and the 2nd at the settlement of Mirolubovka Kherson region. In addition, an ammunition depot of the 53rd Mechanized Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine was destroyed near the Novokrinka settlement of the Donetsk People's Republic. Destroyed up to 330 Ukrainian troops, 1 122mm D-30 howitzer, 1 tank, 4 armored vehicles, and 4 vehicles. That's all for now and thanks for watching my video. Please like, comment and share my videos. Also subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification button so that you will receive notifications anytime I post a new video. See you in my next video.